Cheers. Oh, actually, this is a chocolate with a little bit of liquor in it. So I got a couple of these for tonight for New Year's Eve. So if this was a horror movie, someone would say, New Year's Eve is the scariest damn night of the year. Actually, that's Christmas Eve with Silent Night, Deadly Night. So this is going to be my review on New Year's Evil. So I wanted to see this movie for quite a while, maybe like a year or so, but I wanted to wait till maybe closer to New Year's to see it. And I wanted to buy it on Blu-ray, but I'm poor as shit. I'm practically a hobo. So I finally watched it the other night, and it was wildly mediocre. Yeah, it really wasn't that great. It was generic and just it was better than Dismembering Christmas. I'll say that. And it was just, you know, it's like it's like one of those horror movies from the '80s that try really hard but fail epically. For one thing, I like it better when the killer is wearing a mask. Like, or at least, you know, he could have been wearing like a New Year's Eve hat and like some kind of, you know, he wears a mask like in the last 5 minutes of the movie, and why wasn't he wearing this the whole time? We see the killer's face. I don't like that. I don't like to see the killer's face. I don't want to know who the killer is until like the last 10 minutes of the movie, and that's when he reveals himself. Like, you know, his face. He doesn't like flash anyone. What the hell are you thinking? So, yeah, this movie needs to be remade, or at least remade better. We don't even get to see the ball drop. It doesn't look like it, you know, it's just like shown on TV in the background, you know, or like, you know, people standing out in, is it Times Square? I'm not, you know, I hardly ever pay attention to New York stuff. You know, but we don't, you know, like, so the killer, you know, he kills women in all the different time zones, I guess. So he goes to one time zone for an hour and kills one girl, and he drives, he has to be a really fast driver, doesn't he, to drive an hour, kill someone, drive another hour, kill someone else, and drive an hour back to New York to kill this main lady, I think Diane Sullivan. So yeah, the killer calls this, you know, Diane Sullivan. I think she's she's having this big rock concert, or kind of to celebrate the New Year, and he calls her and he says he does, like, you know, like how my voice, like, hey, I'm gonna kill someone every hour. My name is Evil. I gotta stop smoking. So yeah, the guy, like, he calls whenever he kills, you know, he kills women, which is, that's sexist. He kills women, and, you know, because they're naughty or something. But you know, they're not doing anything at the time. You know, this one lady is a nurse. Well, you know, he seduces them to be naughty, so it's his fault that he's trying to, you know, kill these women. You know, they didn't do shit. That's really twisting it. That's like some jigsaw crap. The hell. Okay, yeah. So this, he doesn't really have a motive, really. You know, there's no big reason why he's doing it. He's just doing it, which, you know, I guess some people or some psychos really are like that. But when it comes to horror movies, you know, I want to know, you know, I want a killer in a mask. I want some pretty, you know, graphic, well, not graphic, but just, you know, crazy, over-the-top kills. I want them to take their mask off, and then, well, I like it when killers don't talk. I like, you know, silent killers like Michael Myers and Jason. But when they have to talk, like, you know, the killers in Scream, Ghostface, you know, I like them to make this big, epic speech about why they're doing it. But in here, it's just, Happy New Year, I'm killing people, yay! It's really not that much. And, you know, there's this one scene where he accidentally bumps into these bikers, and they start chasing him. It's kind of like, you know, Pee-wee's Adventure, for Pee-wee's Big Adventure, I think I should say, whenever he accidentally bumps into their bikes and they want to kill him. But this time it's like a car chase. Big epic car chase. Ooh. Evil. So, I would probably give this a C minus. Yeah, C minus or a D plus. I still might buy this someday just to watch on New Year's Eve, just to, as start a tradition, because every New Year's Eve I watch the movie New Year's Eve, with all the lovey-dovey storylines going on, which I still love, by the way. I think I reviewed this back in 2011. It's still one of my favorite, cutesy comedy romantic movies. Just a lot of people don't like it, which I don't see why, because people have no taste in movies at all. And then Michelle Pfeiffer had the best storyline in that one. She had a great storyline. That was probably my favorite storyline of the whole movies. But New Year's Evil, maybe in 2017, 2018, 19, I'll probably give it a second chance, just for the crap of it. Then I need to watch Bloody New Year. I still haven't seen that, by the way. Alright, well, tonight's the big night. This is the end of 2015. I hope you had hopefully you had a good year. I hope you have a better 2016. Some big things are going to go down. I'm going to be teaming up with Trash TV. Hopefully that goes well. Let's see. I met Greg Sestero this year, who played Mark in The Room, one of my favorite movies ever. He signed my copy of The Disaster Artist, which I recently reread again to get ready for the James Franco movie. Let's see. My grandmother passed away earlier this year. Ellen Stroud. I called her Dee-Daw. May she rest in peace. I really wanted another tattoo this year, but that didn't happen. Maybe next year. I got a Super Mario Brothers shirt this year for Christmas. Had a good Christmas. I got a coffee maker. I got new bed covers because it's sexy. And I got some movies. I got a horror movie called Curtains. I got Slither. And I whipped and I nay-nayed. And I don't think Megan made one appearance in any of my videos this year. What's up with that? What's wrong with you, Megan? Why don't you make any videos with me? Why do you hate me? Let's see, Bruce Jenner became a woman, which is so courageous and heroic. And I guess that's it. Have a great, New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. Sorry. I need one of those. Oh. Well, this is just awkward now. Hold on.